Today I will tell you a story, and the name of the story is Sea Route to India, from Europe to India. The three traders from Europe every year trades goods from Europe to India, and they sell the India's goods in their market to earn money. And uh, one day when the spices were not there, then when the minister told to the king, then he told, tell uh, tell our four members to go in the ship for India to bring some spices. But in the meanwhile, when the minister gone to his house, and when he was eating his lunch, then he told that the dish is flat and tasteless. Then his wife told that if I don't get spices, then how can I make a tasty meal? Then he gone to the king's palace and told. Then and that time he tell the four members of his king's court to go to India and bring some goods in the exchange of European goods. After 2 years, when the king told to minister that it has been 2 years, but the four members still now didn't come. Then the minister saw at the sea, and he told her, "Look, Your Majesty, there is one sea. In the sea, there is a ship." Then the king told to himself that it should be ours only. Then the ship has reached the Europe. Then he told then the minister told that, "Where is our ship? This is not. And where are the Indian goods?" Then the four members told that, "Your Majesty, the ships and goods were shattered in the violent storm." Then the minister and the king were sad. After the king died, another king named King John II has came, and the meanwhile, Christopher Columbus was reading the map which was made by Prince Henry. And the first European was gone, but they were also stuck in the violent storm. And first they were in north, and they had gone south. But they saw an African continent. Then he told that the name of that island is the Good of Capri. And the another member in the ship told that, "Your Majesty, if we will not turn back, the storm is coming here, and we will all die." Then the major of the ship told, "Turn back." And when they reached to the king, in that time, Christopher Columbus also came and told, "Your Majesty, the India lies towards the west." So in the year of 1497, Christopher Columbus gone with three ships and 170 men, and they reached the India. They reached the India and he told that, but they were also stuck. Then he told one African, they were stuck also in African same, and the god of the African had came and told, "Why are you sad?" Then Christopher Columbus told that, "We are also stuck. So who will help us?" Then he told, I will send a guide to help you." After 1 year, they reached India, and he was coming, and he reached India, and he told, and the king of the and they reached the island Kochiku, and he told who is the king of that Kochkur. Then he told Prince King Zamorin. Then he is very kind and helpful in exchanging and trading, and he helps poor people. Then the guider told to the prince, King Zamorin, then he told that I will send 2 servants to bring Christopher Columbus. Then Christopher Columbus had gone to the island Kochkur, and then when they reached Zamorin's palace, then he told, Your Majesty, we want to exchange the goods with you. Then he told, I will tell you after 1 week. And the King Zamorin didn't tell after 1 week. Then the Christopher Columbus got angry, and he stolen the goods from the India and gone back to Europe. When he was sailing in the ship to Europe, then one servant of the India saw that, and he told to King Zamorin. Then he told, march our ships towards their ship and fire. Then when they sailed towards the Portugal ships, they had cannon also in their ship. So they blasted all the boats every time. Like that, every time they were, and they sent goods to that once again. But still, when they were going, a rock was there, and one scratch was in, and it was blasted also. Then after that, Vasco da Gama came in the year of 1498, and with three ships and 170 men. And once again they were in the Volnestone and reached with a guider to India. And that time they came to King Zamorin, and then after he also told the same, I will give you after 1 week, but he didn't give. So he got angry and stolen. But this time the India put wooden yachts. But this time also the Portugal ships were too harder and they have cannons. So they blasted everything. And they reached to Europe and told the king that we have bring the goods. And then where you are, we have also the European goods also. Then this will be a victory to make the sea route to India, and the Turkey's victory will be melted into salt. So this is the end of the story. Thank you.